Hi, my name is Miss Collins and I am an STPPS kindergarten teacher. Today we are going to learn about main idea and key details in a text. The most important thing about reading is understanding, and we can use strategies to help us understand. One of the strategies is thinking about the main idea. When you think about the main idea, you ask yourself, what is the most important idea about this? So let's practice. We're going to use some pictures to help us practice at first, and then we're going to look at some stories. So I want you to look at these pictures carefully. What do they all have in common? What do you notice about all of those pictures? What do they have in common? That's right. You see all different types of fruit in the picture, don't you? What is the picture trying to tell us about fruits? What do you think it's trying to tell us about fruits? That's right, there are many different kinds of fruits. Now let's think about the details in this picture. So we see that the main idea of the picture is that there are many different types of fruits, but what are the details that would support that idea? So some of the examples could be apples, grapes, bananas, and cherries. Those would be the details about our picture. So let's look at another one. Look at those pictures carefully and tell me, what do they all have in common? What do you see? Oh, you see different ways to take care of your teeth, don't you? So what do you think it's trying to tell us about our teeth? Oh, that you can do different things to keep them healthy? What are some of those details that would support that idea? What do you notice? What do you notice right here? Oh, we can use some mouthwash to help keep our teeth clean. We can visit the dentist so that they can clean our teeth and help us take care of them. We can floss our teeth, that's really important. And we can brush our teeth. We brush our teeth every day and every night. And also eating healthy would also help us take care of those teeth. So those details, those ideas help support the main idea of there are different ways to keep your teeth healthy. Now, I have a story that I would like for you to listen to, and when I'm done reading the story, we're going to talk about the main idea and the key details from the story. Okay, so this story is called The Zoo. Many animals live at the zoo. Lions play and eat at the zoo. There are brown bears and white bears who live there too. The zoo has elephants that swing their long trunks. You may even see an ostrich's really long neck on your trip to the zoo. So I want to think about the main idea and the details from that story. And to do that, I am going to use something called a graphic organizer. That's going to help me to organize my thoughts about that story. Now, the organizer that I'm using, it's a little rain cloud. In the top of my rain cloud, I'm going to put my main idea, and in my raindrops, I'm going to put my key details about this story. So I'm going to do one first, and then we'll work on one together. So I'm thinking back to my story. What was the main idea of my story? Oh, that's right, that many animals live at the zoo. So I'm going to write that right here. Many animals live at the zoo. Now I need to find some details to support that main idea. I have some pictures that I would like for us to use. Just find some details to support that. My first picture that I found was a cow. Can everybody see that little cow? Would the cow support the idea that many animals live at the zoo? No, so I don't think I'm going to put that one on my graphic organizer. What about a frog? Did we talk about a frog? No, we're not going to put him on there either. What about an ostrich? Oh yeah, I remember reading about an ostrich. I remember it said that the ostriches have long necks. So I am going to put an ostrich on one of my raindrops to show that it was a key detail in my story that helps support that idea. So let's look at another one. What is this guy? Oh, a cat. I don't remember hearing about a cat. Oh, what about this guy? What is this? An elephant. Oh, I remember hearing about an elephant. I remember hearing that in the story it said that elephants swing their long trunks. So I'm going to add this elephant to my organizer. All right, now I have one more animal. A brown bear. Do you remember hearing about a brown bear in the story? I do. I remember reading about the brown bear. So I'm going to add the brown bear. So the main idea of my story, The Zoo, was that many animals live at the zoo. And I added 3 details, the ostrich, the elephant, and the brown bear, to support that main idea. Now let's do one together. I have another story for us. This story is called Sea Animals. I like sea animals, so I'm really interested in this. Are you ready to listen to my story? All right, make sure you have your listening ears on. The ocean is filled with many different kinds of animals. There are tons of fish in many colors. You can also find seahorses and jellyfish in the ocean. Have you ever seen a dolphin? They live in the ocean too. So I want you to think. Think about the main idea from that story that I just read to you. What do you think the main idea is? What is the most important idea from this story? What do you think it is? Oh, I think that I heard someone say that the main idea is that the ocean is filled with many different kinds of animals. That's good thinking. So we're going to put that right up here. The ocean is filled with many different kinds of animals. You were being a really good listener. All right, now we need to find some details from that story to help support that idea. So I have some more pictures for us, and I want you to help me to decide if this detail would help support our main idea. I have a chicken or a rooster. What do you think about that? Do you think that a chicken or a rooster supports the main idea that many animals live in this ocean? No. He doesn't live in the ocean, does he? So should we put him on there? No. What about this? What is this? A seahorse. That's right. Where does a seahorse live? In the ocean. So should we add him to our graphic organizer? Yes, I think he would be a good key detail. I remember hearing about him in the story too. Okay, so we're going to put him on there. What about this guy? A penguin. Did we hear about a penguin in that story when we were reading? Did you hear about a penguin? No, neither did I. So are we going to put him on our graphic organizer? No. What about a cow? Should we put a cow on our graphic organizer? Was a cow in our story? Does a cow live in the ocean? No, so we don't want to add him on there either. He would not support the main idea that many different types of animals live in the ocean. Oh, what about this? What about a dolphin? Did we hear about a dolphin in our story? That's right, we did. And he supports the main idea of animals in the ocean. So we're going to add the dolphin to our organizer. Great job. All right. Now, what is this? Oh, I know what that is. That is a jellyfish. Did we hear about jellyfish in our story? That's right, we did. So are we going to put him on our graphic organizer? We sure are. Very good. So we have 3 details, a seahorse, a dolphin, and a jellyfish. They all support our main idea of the ocean is filled with many different kinds of animals. You guys did a really good job today helping me identify main idea and key details. I would like for you to find a text at home, any story that you have at home, and I want you to sit down with a grown-up and think about the main idea and the key details from the story that you read at home. Thank you guys for helping me out today. You really did a great job. So until next time, see you later.